So we're back. Time to get these R888Rs. It's so cold outside right now, but you know, I got the R888Rs. I went ahead and just threw it in my truck, man. I'm going to Graham Ray Hall Performance to get the tires put on the Shelby. Yo, welcome back to the channel. I'm excited, man, because I got a package coming today for the Shelby. If you follow me on Instagram, you know, make sure you follow me on Instagram. It's Meech_GT350. You would know why I'm excited today, okay? So UPS should be showing up any moment. They got the little app that says follow my UPS driver or something like that. So I know he in the neighborhood, so let me show y'all what I got. I went with the 325/3019 for the rear, and so you'll see I have the 305s on here right now. Only 325, you know, from what I hear, you know, 325 works on these vehicles. I did go with, instead of the 295, I went with the 305/3019 for the front, but that's the plan for now. 325s in the back, 305s in the front. Got a great deal. Got like 300 something bucks off. So, you know, I'm definitely happy about that. No tax or anything like that. So, we'll make it work, man. Alright, so the first tire is on. A few things to note about these R888Rs. You'll see outside, that's because this needs to go on the outside. So obviously you have the tread pattern, and you usually have like this little line right in the tread.
That's on the inside. Okay, another thing is to note, on the tires, you're gonna see this yellow dot. That's like the heavy spot in the tire, and you kind of want to match that up with where the valve stem is. So this one's a little bit off, but it doesn't matter. It balanced out perfectly, but it's just for balancing purposes. Okay, so have that very close to the valve stem as possible.
one thing I like about the R888Rs is that, you know, as I mentioned before, it's a hard sidewall. So it's not a soft sidewall like the Mickey Thompson. I had the ET Street SS on in the back. And those were 305s in the back at that time. But the sidewall was very soft. So once you get up to high speed, all the flexing in the sidewall you can feel. And it is dangerous. I'm gonna bleep that out. But it's dangerous because it's just so much wobble, you know? So, you know, imagine how it feels at like 160, 170, 180. It's dangerous, you know what I mean? So what I wanted was something that's gonna be stable. And it's a possibility that I might lose a little bit of traction, but honestly, I don't think so. So, you know, to kind of make up for the little bit of traction loss that I've heard people complain about is I got to wire tighter. So, you know, more contact with the road. And so hopefully that kind of balances out. But I want to be able to go fast and be stable, because that's the whole purpose of actually having a vehicle, you know, that's a forced induction vehicle. You want to go fast, you want to be stable, okay? I'm not trying to crash. So off rip, these tires are noisy. Like they're noisy. They're pretty noisy. Like it's just like a constant humming sound, and I can hear them speed up. I can hear it slow down. I don't even know if you can hear it or not, but most of my noise is coming from the front, obviously. So, and I was only going 40 miles an hour right there. But as I'm driving, you know, just normally, I don't really notice the road noise. I should probably hop on the highway. Hold on. Get on this highway so we can see what it really sounds like. But but I could definitely notice it at 40 miles an hour, especially like going slow. All right, so I'm in 6th gear right now. So at 6th gear right now, and this road is very paved. Like this highway right here is, in particular, is I don't know what the pavement type is called, but it's blacktop. It's a blacktop, fresh pavement. You know, it's very smooth. It's not that noisy to me. I mean, it's not that noisy. You know, to me at least. And I'm actually going 90. I didn't realize I was going 90 right now, but I'm going 90. But this is something cool. Like, I can still have conversations. I'm not. I think the only time I really notice is when I'm going slow. You know. Goes up to 140, so I don't want to shift gears or anything like that because that's just doing the most. But as far as the wobble, I don't really feel any. Overall, I mean, I feel pretty safe. You know what I mean? Obviously, I'm not going to be going that fast or anything like that on a regular. For the most part, I like to cruise. R888Rs, get them. You know, literally don't pass them up just because you know, other people are saying that they're noisy. You know what I mean? Like, you literally got to experience it for yourself to see if it's something that you're able to deal with. In a car like mine, I usually drive with the radio off. You know, I drive with the radio off, and I'm just listening. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if it's just me or not, but I'm like OCD about the smells, the sounds, like everything, you know what I mean? So I can have a car that might have a blown head gasket or something, like 3 cars up, but if I smell it, you know what I mean? Like, I'm you know, looking at my gauges, you know, trying to figure out what's going on. I'm constantly, you know, looking at my tire pressure. Like, I probably looked at my tire pressure, I'm like, no kidding, like a smooth 50 times just, you know, in this short little drive. So I do the same thing in my truck, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just constantly checking, because if I'm gonna get a flat tire or something, and anytime I've ever got a flat tire, like, you know what I mean? Like, I knew ahead of time, you know what I mean? So I was able to be proactive, get off the next exit, or, you know, go ahead and pull over before, you know, that tire pressure, that pressure depletes completely, you know what I mean?
What's going on, everybody, man? So today is many days. I would actually say maybe like a week and a half since I actually had the tires put on. The tires are amazing, you know, as far as grip, you know, they're awesome. Obviously it's kind of cold still a little bit, you know, we have some warm days, so I haven't done any launching or anything like that. You know, the power I'm making anyway, first gear is useless, second gear is useless, but I've done a lot of different pulls, and it grips, you know, definitely grips. The noise is there, you can hear it. For me, it's very minimal, you know. It's not something I even focus on. I notice it most when I'm going really slow. I'm actually
let's say I'm driving, I'm coming to a stop, but I just have the clutch in, and I'm kind of like coasting and then slowing down, not engine braking, but just slowing down with the clutch in. I can hear, I can hear the tires at that point. But even on quiet mode, my exhaust still drowns it out, and that's without even having music on. So, I'm not sure what the big deal is about the noisiness. Maybe on other cars it sounds different, but on my car it's cool. I feel very, very, very stable. I tell you that much, and that's the biggest upside for me. So the biggest upside for me is really just being able to feel stable on the street, going high speeds. And these tires, I mean, I've literally done at least 175, 180, and I feel very stable. There's no sway. It's just awesome. So I definitely plan on getting a new set every single year because I heard the tread wear was very shitty for these tires since they're so sticky. You know what I mean? And with me driving, I've actually been on long trips also. About 2 hours with this vehicle. So with these tires, within the past week and a half. So they perform very well. I'm very happy. Anyway, that's the video, man. Always, like, comment, subscribe. I'm trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers. That's like the next goal. So if you can help in any way, definitely, if you don't want to share it, that's cool. Definitely hit that like button though, so we can, show it to more people. So appreciate y'all. Y'all take it easy.